Medical cannabis is a topic here on Capitol Hill. We see bills about every single year, and today we got a sneak peek about the latest one. The legislature will consider more changes to the state's medical cannabis program. Right now, qualifying patients still struggle to find doctors willing to recommend cannabis.
This bottleneck that we have here, it is forcing patients to go outside and try to kind of doctor shop.
So under a new bill being drafted, doctors could recommend cannabis for up to 15 patients without undergoing specialized training through the state, or refer the patient to a dispensary directly.
The cannabis pharmacy, at the discretion of the physician, can delegate the responsibility to that pharmacist to get the patient on the system, on the verification system, and also make those recommendations on dosage.
Representative Ray Ward is a physician who recommends cannabis to some of his patients. He's co-sponsoring this latest bill.
I would rather that we had a large number of providers who were willing to participate in the program, not because they were a pot specialty clinic, but because that was just something that they said, well, of course, this is something that I offer to my patients, and I feel comfortable using it the same way as I might write a narcotic or a benzo or a sleeping medicine.
It's an alternate route that we're hoping keeps patients with their primary care physician.
But medical cannabis advocates have concerns about another aspect of the bill. It puts recommendations on Utah's controlled substances database.
I have heard from a lot of those patients. I worry, like they do, that this is something, do officers have to have a warrant to look at that? Is this just now common knowledge?
But lawmakers say it's time it got treated like any other medicine.
I regard that as a huge step in the right direction, right? I mean, we have said over and over again, if this is a medicine, let's treat it like a medicine.
By the end of this year, patients will need to be on the state system or they could face criminal charges.
There's questions about decriminalization, those kind of things. We're not planning to address that this year.
And those bills will be considered when the legislature meets for the 2021 general session that begins in January. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.